Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I'm doing great. Are we ready for another Craftmas video? I am. Okay, so today I want to make a Tealight jar. This is kind of going off from my Thanksgiving jar that I made. But I got this small jar. Isn't it adorable? I love these little jars because they do have a little design on them. I think it's so cute. And I kind of got this idea last night. I usually take glass ornament balls, right? And I will put some MopNGlo in it and then some glitter, and it creates these beautiful glass ornaments for your tree, right? So I thought we could probably do that with a jar because it's glass. So I've got some MopNGlo here, and I've tried this before and I kind of goofed up. I just need a little bit. That's probably enough, just enough, maybe a little bit more, just to cover like the bottom of the jar. Okay, I also have some alcohol ink I'm going to put in there to color. This is Poppy Field. I'm going to put a whole bunch in there because I want this jar to be pretty red. And then I also have some of this opaque dye. It's holly, and this is for resin, but I don't think I've opened this yet. But I feel like it will work just fine for this too. I only, put a couple of drops of this because it will be opaque, whereas the alcohol ink will be translucent. And then I have my favorite glitter, Unicorn Dust by Simon Says Stamp. And I'm going to just use this little spoon thingy to put in the glitter because I don't want too much in there. And then all you do is shake it up. You just want to make sure that it's good and shaken. Yes. Okay. That's nice. Okay, let's get a brush, and I want to kind of just brush around the bottom to get the glitter off of there, off of the bottom. And there's a big old hunk of dye. You can just grab that, get that out of there. And other than that, that looks pretty good. I think I want a little bit more glitter in it though. So, dump another spoonful of sugar. That's what that reminds me of. Okay, and you just want to make sure that the whole jar gets, and this is messy, so wear gloves if you are worried about staining your hands or whatever. Okay. I still think I need more glitter. I can barely see the glitter. I definitely want more glitter in this. Maybe I should do red glitter. Red glitter might be better because then you can see it. I'm just getting this clump of okay, I'm gonna put red glitter in it too. So, okay, I have this glitter here. It's pretty chunky. So hopefully that will do. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, nice. I really like that. Yes, I think that's going to end up being pretty. It's not as dark as what I wanted, but I think it's going to be okay because we do want the lights to look. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of leave it upside down just so that, I mean, pretty much the, oh my gosh, I got red stuff all over the place here. It went flying. Oh, funny. Okay. I mean, pretty much all of the MopNGlo is out. And then you just want to let it dry. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to let it dry. And then we'll come back for the rest of what I want to do with it. It's not going to be over with just that. So I think that's going to be good. Just want to make sure that it's good and covered. Like I said, it is messy. You're going to get dye on your hands, but it'll come off. It doesn't stain for very long. Like you wash your hands a couple of times and it'll be off. Cute. And go ahead and take this off. I think I may actually do something. Yeah. Whoa. Ugh. I don't really particularly care for the smell of this MopNGlo. That is for sure. But there's a little MopNGlo left in the bottom. But I think got a little container here that I can just pour that down into, and it'll be okay. All right, so I'm gonna let that just dry, and I'm gonna let it dry for a couple of hours. I want to make sure it's gonna dry, but I think I'm gonna still use this. I think that'll be cute for what I think I want to do with it. Okay, while we're letting this dry, I'm going to go ahead and work on the top. And what I've decided to do, because of course if I'm going to put a real tea light in there, I'm not going to want to put the lid on. But I can use the ring, you know, because then it will still let the flames come through. But I am going to use the fake tea lights in there, and so therefore I am going to use the lid. But around the rim, there's a couple of things that we could do, right? Like if you, it depends on your decor. Like if you have the whimsical, the more crafty type of decor, you can, all I did was take a piece of this garland, so to speak. I got it from the Dollar Tree. It was like a pack of, I don't even know how many, but they're about a foot long. And then I have this old twine ribbon. I don't even know what you would call this. I'm pretty sure I got it from Michael's. And I just wrapped it around like that. And then we can hot glue that around the rim, right? And of course we would have to cut off some because it's a little big. But you can have that look to go on top if that's what your decor is, you know, if you have quite a bit of stuff that looks like that. I like that actually a lot. But you also, like, let's say you have the minimalistic, I'll spit it out in a minute. You could take just ribbon, and this came from Michael's, hot glue it around as well. Right, and then you just have ribbon there on there. That's another total thing. And with the Michaels, what I love is they have all different kinds. Like I really like this pattern here. I think it's really, really, really sweet. It looks so cute. So I like either one. In my house, when I decorate, it is full of all kinds of different things. It's stuff I've made, stuff I've bought. So and then there's like this one too that's a little bit thicker. If you do not want any of that lid to show, you could use the thicker ribbon, and that would cover that perfectly. There's also this ribbon that looks like string or twine, and it's, you know, it looks like there's several pieces of twine hooked together, and it's got a little bit of glitter on it. Oh, I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. Doesn't quite fit the whole lid, but then what you could do is there's even this little string that came with it, right? So if you like that, I'm just giving y'all options. I have yet to decide what I want to do yet. But then you can take the string and put on top of there if you want, right? To cover the rest of the lid if you're not quite digging that the lid is showing. And of course you could actually even paint the lids, spray paint them with gold or red, green, whatever you want to do. There's that as well. There's also these thinner, I actually have some even more thin than these that you can wrap around to cover if you don't like that lid showing. You've got that you can put on there as well, right? So there's so many different ways that we can do this. And so now I'm kind of stuck on what I want to do. I'm really leaning towards, I don't know, I kind of like this. Only because, number one, it does cover the whole lid, the whole lip there, the ring. So I'm kind of liking that aspect. And it just looks like, I don't know, it's vintage to me. It's just like something that we would have had growing up, you know, as a child. And so I'm kind of really leaning towards that. I just like that. So I think I'm going to go with that. Because I like the blinginess of it, so to speak. Hopefully my glue gun is ready for me. It looks like it is. So I'm just gonna put a huge glob of glue onto the ring, and we're just gonna hold that down. Be careful because it is warm. If you're making this with this is something that I don't think kids can really help you with, because, you know, the MopNGlo is toxic. I mean, you know. So I'm just going to put little, like ever so often, I'm just going to put a whole big old thing of glue. Just so that it will stay. And again, this gets warm because this is metal. Heat and metal, you know, they work together there. Alright, and I think I'm going to go ahead and cut off. I don't think I want it overlapping. I'm going to try to get as close as I can to where I need to cut it. And I'll put another big old glob of glue there. And carefully put it down. My little thing came out. There we go. Again, being very careful not to burn yourself. Okay, I had problems with this glue yesterday. That's the only glue I got. I don't have any. When it's really hot, it doesn't want to like grab a hold of anything, so you gotta kind of have to hold it. But then once it does dry, it's a good bond. But while you're making it, it's kind of difficult too. Okay, so that's my ring. And like I said, if you want to use real flames, just leave it like that. That way the heat can come up through it. But I am going to, like I said, use a fake. Okay, now that that's glued on there, I think that is adorable. I think what I want to do is, I like these little pine cones. I think they're the sweetest little things ever. I just love them. And I also already have a couple of things with the pine cones on them. So right where we connected, I think I'm going to use a few of the little ones. Just kind of make a little focal area with them. Something like that. Oh, cute. Yep, yep. I like that. It's cute. So we kind of know like where the front is on it. One good thing about the glue, because it doesn't hold very quickly, you can kind of manipulate. I guess that is a good thing about it. So that's cute. I kind of like that. Okay, and then if we put a couple of pine cones on, and then maybe just like a sprig of the berries. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just going to go ahead and put some glue down here so that these berries can hang on to it. Okay. Maybe put a little bit of that foliage up there to kind of give it more depth. I think it'll end up sticking. I think that's what it needs. Let's see if I can't find another one of those things. Yeah, here I mean, it's a big old pack. I've had these for years. So yeah, I'm just going to cut off just little bitty pieces of this and kind of just stick it where I feel we need a little bit more coverage. Okay, that is so cute. I like it. Maybe let's put, that really hurt my finger, that glue. Try to find a little small pine cone right here. Gosh darn this glue. Oh, glue, you drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. Yeah, that's so cute. I really, really like it. Oh, I don't like that came off though. Come on, stick down in there. There we go. Aw, I think it's adorable. I think it's so cute. Cute. And when you want to take it off, you just unscrew it. And you could screw it back. Well, theoretically, there it is. Nice, so cute. So adorable. I feel like I just want to go with a bunch of glitter. That's what I feel like I want to do. But we're going to leave it like that because I really like this. I think this turned out really cute. But I'm not done yet. I have to now, I'm going to just set this aside. And I got to wait for the rest of this inside to dry. Because, well, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so I have some of the snowflake that I used in my other video. I've got some of this. It's buffalo snowflakes. And it's the one that's iridescent, right? It's got iridescence in it. It's got a little something something. I'm going to put some of that inside here. I'm just going to fill this sucker up. Oh yeah, and maybe even go all, you know, I think that's good right there, like that. Okay, so I have a Tealight. It doesn't work though, but at least it'll give me an idea. So yeah, it'll fit in there. Oh, I wish it worked. Okay, my area is clean. I feel better. It was getting too much. All right, so I just put a battery in, and I'm going to turn off my overhead light here just so that y'all can see the effect. And my thinking is if we can get it kind of down in the snow more, put the lid on. And then you have this cute, can y'all see? Oh, here, I'm gonna switch to my cell phone. And there you go. Isn't that cute? I like it. And just the soft glow of the tea light, and people will be like, oh my gosh, your house is gonna catch. And you're like, no, it's not, because it's not a real tea light. I really do wish the red would have been more prominent, but it is not. But I love the top. I just love this little guy. I think he's gonna be cute on a table. And if you have a party, you know, where you need centerpieces, you can use that. I mean, you know, just let your imagination run wild with you. So I am really digging it, and it's safe because you're using the fake candle in it. So cute. I really like it. I like it. I'm digging it. I'm just wondering if I put it in even more so that the flame can really be seen, because the flame was more at the top. Oh yeah. I'm going to try to dig my snow here so that I can get it way down in there. And I think I'm going to like that better, because then you can see the flame more. Well, you can't, but I can, so. But anyway, there you go. There is another Craftmas craft done. Nice. I really like it. I hope you like it. I hope I gave you a lot of other ideas that you could do with it. Oh, we could even like put a little bit of ribbon around in there if you wanted. I mean, there's just so much you could do. I'm kind of wishing these pine cones are a little weird. I kind of wish I put the little one more up at the top, but too late now. It's like I said, once that glue hardens, cools off, it is a bond. I will give it that, but it's just a little too squirrely at the beginning, but it does end up working out pretty well. So, but that's my only issue. I wish I would have put this guy up a little bit more. It looks kind of awkward where it's at right now. But other than that, I really do like it. I hope you like it too. I hope you're enjoying this series. I love this series. I love doing it every year. So it just helps my creativity, gets my juices flowing and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe if you've not subscribed. That will just help my channel to grow, and I would appreciate it. All right, y'all be good to one another, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye.